Alright! Hello everybody, and welcome to Minecraft. This feels almost surreal. It's only been like 2 weeks since I last streamed, but it feels like it's been forever. It almost feels like I'm coming back to like an old hobby I haven't touched in a long time. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this is, in announcements and such, this is Vanilla Minecraft. I've never been all that good at Minecraft. But also, I haven't touched it in, like, 7 years. Can you guys still hear me? The music got a little bit loud there. Yeah, most people haven't played vanilla in a very long time. Do I need to do a second sound test? What's happening with the sound here? I'm gonna trust you, Faceless. But, yeah, I haven't touched Minecraft in like 7 years, discounting like one particular day where I pulled it up randomly like 5 years ago and didn't do much. So, there's a lot of updates since I last played it that I don't know much about. I decided to check it out near the beginning of December, and then got partway into it and decided I wanted to live stream it. There was enough new stuff. I was like, screw it, let's live stream it. I'll make it my challenge month game. I had forgotten I was already planning to do Terraria or something, but oh well. So yeah, welcome everybody to Vanilla Minecraft. Welcome to a Minecraft playthrough where I do not already know what I'm doing beyond the basics. So you don't have to worry about any fancy speedrun crap here. I don't know if crap was the right word. It's impressive stuff, but still. And welcome everyone to Challenge Month! Minecraft? I didn't say Minecraft. New Nether, that monster that hates sound, those flying pigs that attack if you don't sleep, so many new things. It's weird you mentioned the flying pigs, because I definitely didn't sleep for a few days in the game, and I never encountered them. At least not that I remember. But anyway, yeah, welcome to Challenge Month. This is how... I've always been bad at New Year's resolutions, so I decided to improve my willingness to do them, as well as just kind of celebrate them by, throughout the month of January, I'm just going to play things that challenge me. This upcoming Saturday, I will be playing Pseudo Regalia all in one day. The following Saturday, I will be busy. The Saturday after that, I will be playing Luigi's Mansion all in one day. But for the rest of the month, it's going to be Minecraft, and if I can get it working, Metroid Prime 4. I also still have one more Prime Hunters stream to do for the multiplayer. I played some of the multiplayer on stream already. I've got to finish it. Prime 4, I've almost got it working. I just can't get OBS to find the sound. I can't figure out how to get the sound working on it. Everything else works fine now, though, so hopefully that'll be an easy and quick fix eventually. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get into Minecraft, folks. So, I've got this world. I made it a long time ago. I didn't do much in it. And now I have the Return, which is the one I just made recently. This music is really loud, oh my word. This is the one I made recently, and I spawned in a very interesting place. So let's hop in. I heard some new music on the menu screen while I was setting all this up that sounded really, really good. So yeah, here I am. Well, what is... Am I lagging? My mouse speed is abysmal. It was not like this before. Hold on, did I mess with something? Controls, mouse settings. That's what the sensitivity was at before, I think. Maybe Minecraft just doesn't like being live streamed or something. It's definitely... Mouse speed is inconsistent. Well, I hope it's fine with being live streamed. Definitely getting some frame rate issues. I have to see if I can fix that. I don't know if that's just because I loaded up down here. Mouse seems to be doing a little bit better. I saw that pop in over there, so maybe it's just taking a while to load the world or something. So yeah, I'm gonna explain everything that I went through here. And by the way, my character's name is different. His name is Convexity. For this, so I missed the profile transfer window because I didn't play Minecraft while that was going on. But somehow it still has my old data now that I'm playing it on frickin' Game Pass or whatever it is. So it has my old username and my old skin, which is a gold 49ers Letterman jacket that I used to wear in high school. You can see it here if I take off the armor. Check out that old skin. I made that back in high school. I've always been kind of fond of it. I thought it looked kind of neat. Anyway, yeah, right around here, I think on this hill or somewhere, is where I spawned in this world. Right at the junction between a jungle, a desert, and there's plains over there. Are those pumpkins? Hold on a sec. No, that's just a dark-skinned pig. Okay. I'm not used to pigs having multiple colors. I used to play on peaceful because I was just that bad at the game. This time around, I am playing on easy difficulty. Again, I suck at the game. I spawned with this chest. Let's see, I have... Where is it? No, it's not here. So the setting that decides whether or not you drop your stuff on death, I have that turned off because, gosh dang it, I die so much. Once again, really bad at this game. I died like 10 times within like the first day. But yeah, shortly after starting, and I have to wonder if this is like a very unique spawn or something, because I don't know how common these desert pyramids are. Desert tomb. But yeah, I found this not far from spawn. And I have since dug out and repaired some of it. It was more buried originally, and it didn't have this in the top. I put that there. And then I moved this out of the wall a little bit so I could put a door in it. I came inside, went downstairs, cleared it all out. I successfully made it down here, and I got all of the chests. I specifically remember there were iron, gold, and diamond horse armor in here. But yeah, I cleared out this room. I managed to do that without anything blowing up. I originally had this staircase built to get down inside. I built the ladder later just to make the upper floor look cleaner. Yeah, I know all spawns are technically unique. I mean, like, most spawns put you in the middle of nowhere, and then some spawns are like, oh, they're right next to this thing or that thing, so it's a really valuable spawn seed to mention. And I have to wonder if this counts, because this was so close to spawn, but there's more to it than that. I also learned after starting this run about this little secret room down here with more treasures and such. Or at least the fact that there's a secret room down here. So I found this. I'd moved all of my equipment down here. You can see the horse armor right there. There was also these enchanted books. Whoop, not that. I found tons of copper, which didn't exist in the game last time I played. And I have since started digging down here. I plan to make an identical room to that one on the other side, and then maybe 2 more down this way, depending on how everything is structured. And it's all going to surround this big ol' hole. And then maybe I'll make some hallways between them or something. That's my current construction plan. I am a terrible architect, so I like using my environment for housing if I can. I usually make a cheap, simple tower with like a couple floors and some underground. Or I do what I did here, where I happen to find a place that serves as a suitable home, and I hollow it out and make a home out of it. I'm hoping to eventually clear out this mountain if I decide to put in enough effort to bother with that, because I want my house to be more visible from a distance than it currently is. But at some point, I need food. I just realized I am completely out of food. I also dug this trench as a way of figuring out how much of the mountain I would need to clear out. Another point to note, I don't know if this is common now, but these fissures are all over the gosh dang place. I don't know why. They're a little awkward. I love cave... Oh my gosh. These guys are all over the gosh dang place too. I swear there was a point where I was doing some digging earlier and I found like 5 of them all in one place, and it wasn't even a result of a spawner. But yeah, these awkwardly angled fissures are everywhere. I don't know if that's normal now or if I just happen across a weird spawn. Unfortunately, due to most of them cutting through a desert and then the plains being pretty flat, it took forever to find some coal. I did not learn until quite recently you can make charcoal now as a coal substitute by just burning a bunch of wood. I need to go find food. I almost forgot. And yeah, vanilla copper. That's a thing. I kind of like that that's a thing. It's neat to have more ores to work with. Well, one thing I never liked about Minecraft is just how quickly your hunger meter goes down. If you think the amount of food you eat to heal in Skyrim is ridiculous, you haven't played Minecraft and done a lot of running. I did not know, until after starting this run, that eating different foods affects how quickly you lose hunger. Yeah, I know charcoal's been around for so long. That's been around from like the very beginning. Or close to it. The problem is, I could not... Oh, you mean... No, wait. Charcoal, coal. I'm getting those mixed up. You're right. Yeah, I guess I just didn't know about charcoal because I never needed it. But I had a really hard time finding coal this time around for some reason. At least until I got way deeper than I usually have to. Vanilla copper will tarnish over time. Yeah, I knew about that. It's really cool. Let's see. I forgot to write down the XYZ coordinates, but it looks like it's close enough to 0 that I can probably just go to 0 and find my way from there. I probably should have gone to the jungle instead. I bet I'll have a much easier time finding food over there. I'm just going in circles. I can't run now, which is really frustrating. Did I have food in my base? I don't think I did. Yeah, nothing to eat. Hey there, horse. Too bad I don't have a saddle yet, because I would love to have a horse. I'd probably need to build a stable for it. Hey, food! Sorry if that's morbid. I don't like killing the animals, but treating it like a joke helps a little bit. I will build a farm eventually, I just don't feel like it right now. It also took forever for me to get arrows, and I still don't really have any arrows. Because, gosh dang it, chickens were not dropping feathers, and skeletons were not dropping arrows. Nighttime already. You mentioned that I might have the night enemies off. I didn't know you could turn those off. Do they only spawn in, like, normal difficulty or something? Oh, is that a cow? That's a bull. Alright, I can see the lights I've placed around my house area. There's a creeper over there. I also had a hard time getting cotton because I couldn't get spiders to drop silk. Stop it! Stop jumping on my head! Why is my sword missing? Like I said, I suck at Minecraft. There it is. I think this hole might have been made by creeper explosions, but I can't remember if it was already there or not. Go away, skeleton. Okay, let's go cook some of this food. Yep, I am out of food, so it's a good thing I found all that. Sleepy time! I sleep with my sword because I do not have a gun at my side. By the way, I put that up there so that I can see what time of day it is, just in case I spend a long time down here and lose track of the time of day. I kind of like it. I think it was a clever little idea in absence of a proper clock or watch. Take that, and I'll cook the chicken. These can go in there. Why is there rotten flesh in there? That's not supposed to be in there. I wish they would add a sort function in this game. Most other sandbox survival games I've played have a sort function, but this one still doesn't. That can go in there. Eggs can go there, so can cocoa beans. Alright, I think that'll do. Now, can I make more arrows? I don't remember how to make arrows. Spectral arrow? Glowstone dust? I do have a little bit of glowstone dust. Not enough to make spectral arrows, but that's cool. I didn't know about those. I need gold and redstone to make a clock. I think I do have some of that. Iron and redstone. I think I can do that too. I didn't remember a compass being a thing. I think I do remember it. I didn't before. Ah, there we go. Oh, and I need flint. I haven't found any flint yet. Yeah, everybody plays modded. Nobody gives respect to classic, regular old Minecraft. One of these days, I'll play modded. I've heard about some mods that sound like a really good idea to try out. I might come up with 3 different mod playthroughs. One that's heavily modded, one that's lightly modded, and one that's like a full-blown overhaul, like adventure game, basically. Yeah, let's make a compass. Oh, I forgot to get gold. I just happen to have exactly 4 ingots of gold. So now I can make a clock. Now that can go back in, that can go. Man, I cannot wait to get inventory expansions of some kind. Too bad they're like endgame stuff. I guess I have this. I almost forgot I have this. How does this work? No? What? Oh, it can only hold 64 of something? I thought it could hold like 64 different stacks or something. But only 64 of one thing? What's the point of that? Okay. Well, I don't need my fishing rod right now, I think. So I'll put that in there. 64 different items, but one of each. I think it can. And it can also... I think, like, 64 in general is the limit. Does the compass point towards spawn? I can't remember what decides compass direction. Anyway. So although there are a few caves around, I ended up digging further down here until I found a cave. I'm gonna put a hole there just because that's annoying. I don't remember those being there. Yeah, I found this. And this is where I have been doing most of my mining. I forgot I need to find more. I need to get more torches. But yeah, this area here, specifically this flat portion, is where I just got bombarded by creepers for some reason. I don't remember that being there. Is that just more copper? Is that why that's there? Nope, that is gold. Yeah, gold definitely has a different look to it than it used to. Oh wait, should I try digging around there? Is that how... Oh, there's more in here. I just plumb didn't see it. I think I remember hearing that you should check around the corners of ore as well, because sometimes veins just travel like that. I hear lava. Alright, I'm just gonna block this all back up. Just so my cave looks a little bit tidier. Oh yeah, there's the lava. I forgot that was there. I should probably mine out a space around it. There's a lot of ore here that I'm pretty sure wasn't here before. Maybe I was just adventuring too much. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't come over here because there was lava. That's probably the more likely explanation. Yeah, having the compass point to my bed would be better, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't because it pointed forward when I was facing away from the bed earlier. Now, another reason I had a hard time really getting into Minecraft is because diamond tools could break, and I had a really hard time finding diamonds. I've heard that it has gotten easier because they've added new stuff, like new depths. I need water, but I don't have water. But yeah, I've heard they've added new depths, and now strip mining will not get you diamonds. You just have to go deeper, or something like that. So I'm hoping I will have a much easier time maintaining diamond equipment than I used to. More gold over here. Yeah, I definitely need to try and find more coal. In the meantime, I should probably go back up to base and start making some charcoal. I've got plenty of trees to work with. So, I actually did used to play on a Minecraft server. It didn't... I'm getting all my facts mixed up in my head. It had a mod that prevented diamond tools from breaking. Armor could still break, but tools didn't. That was one of the reasons I got into it. It made it much more accessible for me. And then it had another cool system going on where you had the regular Minecraft world, but then they had a mod that allowed a portal to a second Minecraft world that reset every month, so they could use that second world for resource farming. And then the main world for all their building and societal stuff. It was really, really neat. And then they had another portal system to all the different parts of the main Minecraft world. Yeah, mining dimensions are super neat. I had a lot of fun exploring them every time they reset. Because I love exploring. That's my favorite thing to do in Minecraft, honestly, is just explore. I never liked the grind as much as the adventure. And in fact, a lot of us had titles, like expert builder, expert swordsman, etc. I called myself the expert navigator because I loved going out and just adventuring and seeing what I could find. And if people got lost, I was really good at tracking them down and then bringing them home. Let's see. How is charcoal made? Do I just burn wood? No? Not like that, anyway. Oh, wait. Does it have to be, like, straight wood, not planks? I bet it does. Yeah. How much charcoal is this gonna make? Just one? That's a shame. Well, I guess I'll get digging my other room while I wait. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2 in, and that goes right through the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to dig 7 blocks in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if there's an easier way to do this math, but this is how I do it. Wait, can I just use jungle planks for this? I don't want to waste too much. Sticks, charcoal. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Whoops, I forgot to check the rest of the dimensions. Okay, it is 5 by 5. The primary bummer now is that I don't have terracotta. And let's see, how tall is it? 3 blocks tall. I think this is how it's done. Yep. Oh no, wait, there's... Okay, that's actually closed, and I put these on the ground. That's right. I like my symmetry. It's not the same blocks, but it'll do for now. I'll do some decorating later on. Okay, next up, I need iron to make another pickaxe because this one's running low. Yep, seems good. I wish this would go faster. Much faster. Alright, back down into the mine itself proper, because there is something specific I've been waiting to check out, and I wanted to check it out on stream. I just gotta remember the way down. And I want to say it's this way. Yep, here we go. Pardon the awkwardness of this, I built all this. Hey there, Axolotl, I forgot I was going to capture one of you. But yeah, I built all this so I don't accidentally fall down in the hole, but I wanted to still have a visual down there. Haven't encountered any slimes yet. Sweet. So yeah, I found a lush cave down here. I also found some more stuff up there. But I've only been so far in here, and I want to explore the rest of it. Namely, what's down here. Oh! There's a mine shaft here! Heck yeah! Abandoned mine shafts are cool. This one's got a hole in it. Alright, that's nice. That'll be handy for exploring later. Oh, this stuff is tough. There is a hole there. That goes down. I'm willing to sacrifice that torch for now. If that's a cave spider, then there's a spawner nearby. I think I remember that much. Thought I saw coal. Light up the place to stop the enemies from spawning. There's some lapis. Did I have lapis? I don't remember if I already had lapis. It's so quiet! I missed one. Missed one what? This thing's gonna break any second now. Hi there, hole. There it is. Faceless, what do you mean I missed one? What did I miss? What? I fell in a hole. Silk, please. I hear them spiders. Baby slime, that was a while ago. Oh. Yeah, having OBS in a different window does make it a little harder to see the chat out of the corner of my eye. That's a big hole. I'm not going there. That's just all my exploration of this area so far. That's a big hole. I need water. I'll take this, though. Ah, here's where the spawner is. Gosh dang it! I was hoping to make a step. Now, remind me, hints. Baby slime. I cannot take a spawner with me without a Silk Touch pickaxe, right? I don't think you can Silk Touch them unless that's a new thing. I know there was a way to get spawners. And I think there was a way to get spawners outside of creative mode. And I think you had to have Silk Touch for it. But I don't remember for absolute certain. Oof, this place is a mess. Oh, hi, spider. What are you doing in the wall? That's not how that's supposed to work. Shut up, zombies. I'll get to you in a minute. Well, hints, feel free to look it up if you want. I would appreciate the knowledge, because I would like to be able to take that home with me. Goodness, I'm full already. I bet they would have made a way to move them. I mean, I don't know. What? What is that? And why is this so deep? What are you? Oh, there's Diamond here. Okay. I didn't remember Diamond looking quite so turquoise. But heck yeah. I didn't expect to find Diamond already. What should I put in my bag? That. Sweet. Now I can make a diamond pickaxe. And of course this just comes down to a wall. Monster spawners cannot be obtained in survival even with Silk Touch. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, at least I found one. Is there something on the other side of this? What happened to all the zombie noises? Oh, hi. Can I shoot through this? No. That would be too cool. There we go. Oh, there's another one. And this one actually knows how to walk. How do I keep missing? I'm glad they finally gave us some ranged weaponry. I just wish it was a little stronger. Fun fact, Minecraft devs. Stabbing damage is more damaging than slashing damage. That is actual physics. That's a lot of iron, heck yeah. There's another spawner here. Is that a zombie spawner? Another thing that I find frustrating about Minecraft is the fact that you only heal if your hunger is at full. So if you're in some kind of fight, and your hunger keeps going down, you're going to keep eating. A lot. Ugh, I didn't like the noise its legs made. I didn't know they did that. Alright, what's inside here? Ooh, plenty of coal. Another diamond pickaxe, that's nice. Wow, I was low on torches. Okay, I like that I can do that. That's really handy. What should I put in there next? Slime balls. This copper sword is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. Speak of the devil. It's so quiet. I could have sworn I remembered this game having more sound. More music. Of course, it's entirely possible. I'm just too far down. Alright, now to get all that... Wait, did I leave those, No, I'm good. Now to get all that iron I found... And then I think I will leave and come back. Whoa, jeez. There is more down here. This one is not a dead end. But yeah, I'll probably return to this at a later time. No, this is another spider spawner. Alright. There's a creeper back there. I had 2 arrows. He can't reach me, thankfully, so I can stab at him from here. And how unfortunate this happened to be right in between these things. I hear water. This silk is going to be really handy for getting wool. I don't think I've seen a single sheep in my playthrough so far. Small compared to the ones in Australia. Yeah, so I hear. It's one of the reasons That's one of the reasons Australia is low on my travel list. That I've never actually been able to travel to adhere to, because I've never gone traveling all that much, but... What is falling from above here? Is it because this is gravel? Oh, speak of the devil. I forgot that would... I knew that would happen. I forgot breaking things near it would also make that happen. Okay, that can go in there. Flint, finally! There's a lot of gravel here. And surprisingly little of it is dropping flint. I remember when you could get tons of flint out of gravel. What happened? What changed? I'm gonna dig out all of this and see if I can get more flint. There's another one. I am out of torches. I should make some more. When did that one fall? Was that there the whole time and I just never noticed it? That one was held up by cobwebs somehow. That must be some strong cobwebs. Spider webs, my bad. Hopefully someday I will go there to Australia, Hintswin. I'm just saying it's not a priority on my list. Hot places are not something I am excited to go to. Nor are places with enormous bugs. Number 1 on my travel list is Venice. Venice, Italy. I really like the idea of having waterways instead of roadways. And I would like to experience that. There's more gravel there. Heck yeah. I'll come back for that later. Now, there was some iron. There it is. And we finally have some music as well. Hear the water in Venice is kind of gross. I hear that too, and it's a shame. But I still like the idea of waterways instead of roadways. I've always thought that sounded really cool. I just want to know what that's like. It's a shame it's not like Altamar in Pokemon Heroes, because that movie is... I hadn't really heard much about Venice until I saw that movie, and I became enchanted. And I'm bummed that it's not going to be as pretty as Altamar is. Another cart chest. A golden apple! How do golden apples work again? darn, I can't stack them. Cobbled deep slate, huh? Darn. I guess I'll drop this. And now that I am officially full up, it's time to go back to base. If I can remember the way out of here. This way. I forgot I had a method of putting torches on the right wall instead of just willy-nilly. I didn't even realize this was gravel. I am such a fool! Pull the string from the bundle and put the minecart in it? I don't think that's how that works. What the heck? Where did all my hunger go? I was fine just a moment ago. Bundle is 64 items, isn't it? You have string taking up 2 spots. Ah! You're right. But I think the issue is the minecart with chest simply can't go inside it, because I already had room in there. And I wouldn't let me put the minecart in. So I put some string in. And then put the minecart off to the side. Okay, where's my way up? There it is. Oh, there's gravel here too. I'm just blind when it comes to looking for gravel, I guess. Ad break has begun. Yeah, the bundle's new to me too. That was one of the things I found in one of the chests inside this place. Gravel, couple deep slate. I'll put these mine carts in here. Y'all go there. You can go there too. Pretty soon I'm probably going to space out all my equipment between rooms instead of just chests in one room. And that's why I'm building those other rooms on the sides. Now I have some wool blocks to work with. just put the diamond in there and then immediately forgot I did that. Start with a diamond pickaxe. And I have plans for that. I'll take that. Let's make plenty of iron. That's more like it. Now I can defend myself from range with something that actually deals decent damage. The fact that a bow deals more damage than a spear is kind of ridiculous. At least as far as I can tell it does. I forgot I was going to make a shield. Oh well. Wait, can I make different kinds of shields? Nah, just depending on the wood. Okay. That can go in there. Why are there eggs in here? Bamboo can stay in there. Sugarcane needs to get moved. Cocoa beans. Once again, I wish I could auto-sort somehow, just to rearrange everything, because this is quite the mess. Why is sand in there? One mod I want to try out is a mod that lets me make guns. This game has gunpowder. I should be allowed to make guns. Yeah, it's definitely time to start expanding my house. What is JEI? Chiseled sandstone. Cut sandstone. NEI, but newer? I don't know what NEI is. Oh, not enough items and just enough items? A mod that lets you sort inventories? Yeah, that might be what I need. Okay, let's see. How is this room decorated? Okay, cut sandstone top and bottom, chiseled in the middle. I need more cut sandstone. Dang it. I thought I had enough. And I'm probably going to need more chiseled sandstone, too. Oh, and I forgot the ends have it too. I don't remember how to make cut sandstone. Okay, that just makes sandstone. So that can go back in there. There we go. That's plenty. This isn't going to tell me how to make chiseled sandstone, even though I've made it. Why? That's frustrating. Two by two sandstone? That's cut sandstone. I don't think I need the stone cutter. So I don't have the stone cutter. Hence, do me a favor and look up how to make chiseled sandstone. Wait, you can craft saddles now? Oh! I thought you still had to find those. Okay, well shoot. I'm gonna do that quick while I... Well, no, I only have 2 leather. Dang it. Need 1 more. Well, in the meantime, I suppose I will go at least finish putting the cut sandstone in. Two sandstone slabs, that's right. And now how do I make sandstone slabs? What? I've never made that before? I thought I had. Alright. There we go. Much nicer. I will make this my stone room, I suppose. Just do all this for the sake of sorting for now. Having those all random like that is a little frustrating. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw acacia, and I'm like, that's... what? Well, that worked out. When did I get... Oh, I got the blue terracotta from the entrance to my cave. That's right. Let's see, the glass can go in there, as can that. This can be for woods. Speaking of woods, I need more wood. It is nighttime. Hey there, Orange, how you doing? Is that a pill? No, that's a couple of skeletons. Right, I forgot they can ride these things now. Or are these pillagers? Hold on, what is happening? And what's with the zombie Campbell? I never actually found out what was up with the zombie Campbell. I think I looked it up once and found nothing. Also, what the heck are you guys doing all the way over here? Ow! Gosh dang it! You see what I mean when I say I suck at this game? Oh my gosh, the reloading world lag. Ah. Stop it! You should be burning in the sun. Sure, you might have clothes on, but it's raggedy. Even more raggedy than the ones that do burn in the sun. That thing should not be able to hurt me from that far away. I guess it had a spear and I didn't. Is this the only server I play on? This is a private world. I'm not even on a server. But I don't know if I will play on a server. It would depend on what mods they use. I've always been kind of a fan of vanilla Minecraft, at least as far as like creativity goes. I don't need tons and tons of extra stuff. The only mods I would prefer to play with are mostly quality of life mods, like the ability to sort equipment, the ability to stop top level tools from breaking, etc. But yeah, I've always been kind of a loner. Even when I played on servers, I didn't really do much with the other players. No! No! You stop that! This is the problem with having my home in the middle of a desert, is that these guys will just show up every now and then and just rock me. I'll slow it down a bit so I don't run out of hunger too fast. Your Discord has vanilla, not the host, but I can get you whitelisted. Maybe. We'll see. For now, I've got some things I want to try. I need to come out here, get some food, and get some wood. Is this a fallen tree? I didn't know that could happen. Hey, dog. Aren't you adorable? I don't have any bones. Arrow of weakness. If I can make those, that'd be really cool. So, Orange, how have you been? I have 2 bones? Oh, right there! You're right. I wasn't even looking at that. I'll do that. Using a bone is how I make a dog friendly, right? I think the dog left already. Oh, there it is. Oh, I should put this back in. Wyatt's eyes red. It looks mad. Hold on, does that not work for this kind of dog? What's happening? I gave it both bones, apparently. Why does it not have a collar? Am I stupid? What happened? Orange, tell me how to tame this. Can I tame this kind of dog? I've only ever seen the white wolves. It's RNG, so I just had bad luck at taming it. Darn. Okay, I was not expecting that. Pardon the jumping. Break, dang it! How do I stop myself? There we go. Much better. I forgot that was a thing I could do. The nice thing about jungle trees is that you can climb to the top before you break them. Makes it much easier to farm them. Hey there, dog. I'm gonna see if I can find you some bones. I'm sure I've got some back at base. The question is, will the dog still be there? Well, there's a pig. I need food. I forgot. There's more I wanted to show about this place that I spawned in. Not only am I at this junction between a desert, a plain, and... I mean, a jungle, a desert, and a plain, with a desert tomb, and a lush cave not far below it. But there's more that way. Alright. Who needs RNG when you can have brute force? The timing of that music! Let's go get my first brown dog. My desert dog. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. Hey there, dog. Come here. Get out of the bush. Hey, I made a dog. Doggy friend. How do I name it? Come here, doggy friend. The timing of this song was so good, man. Chat, what do you think I should name this dog? Maybe I'll name it Orange, because it's like a brown orange, and Orange just called me a good friend. Thank you, Orange. Cat! I think that'll be a little annoying. I'd like to have cats around if I can get them. Fi don't? Wi-Fi don't? Come here, dog. Downstairs. Come on. Can you make it down here? Hey! No, come on. Pathfinding on this dog is not great. Now, how do I make it sit? Do I just right-click? Yep. Good dog. New friend. Yay! Alright, now that I've dealt with that... Uh-oh, sun's going down. Good timing, I guess. I'll do that. Alright, I was gonna make more treasure chests. And I believe to do that, I need to... Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I need more space. Shoot. You go there. Oh, those are wheat seeds, so those should go in here. Fletching table? I don't think I even knew that was a thing. Well, that's perfect. Almost perfect anyway. Hey there, Crazy Cat Laney, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Hope you have fun. There we go. Now I can properly store wood in here. Let's see, that's sandstone, that's rocks, there's wood. What should go in here, I wonder? Help me figure out what should go in there, chat. That's a type of wood, so I'll take that. Literally just playing Minecraft. Nice! Oops. But is that what how did you find me? Or are you somebody I know? Let's see, this should probably be for equipment. Or this could be... No, actually, here's what I'm going to do. Boop, boop, boop. This chest is going to be for construction materials, specifically. including chiseled and cut sandstone. Raven Saga Discord servers, how I found this? Heck yeah! Glad to see a Raven Saga fan show up here. They haven't found another place to start uploading that comic, have they? I think they said there's like another year or two before they can do that. I still haven't finished emptying out my bundle. Let's see. Figuring out my sorting. I think I was actually going to have this be dirt blocks. I think I'll put dirt with the stone for now. I'll put flowers with wood. Excuse me. Flint. Let's put some of that charcoal in there. I don't know that I need this bow. I've already got a bow. This chest can probably be for non-construction crafting materials. And other such things, I guess. What am I doing? I'm currently sorting my inventory. If that wasn't plainly obvious by this point. Oh yeah, birch... No, not that. Birch should go in there. Construction materials here. I forgot I had ladders. Haven't really been using ladders. Alright, those can go there. Let's put the cobblestone there. Cook that. And I think I'm ready to go show off the other thing that I happen to spawn close to. Now that it's nighttime again. I saw Diamonds and Best Friends Forever, and I read it as Best Diamonds Forever. Please don't let there be more wither enemies or whatever they're called. Looks like I'm good. Alright, so... Nope, there are a few things out here. Darn. I'll tackle the ranged guy first. I forgot I have the ranged option now. The fact that an enemy that can be right next to your spawn can lower your damage by 4 on the first hit is insane to me. Alright. So, I went exploring not long after I started this world. Hello, zombie. Ow. And it didn't take me long Let's see. It didn't take me long to see that over there. I'm like, excuse me, that looks like a village. Don't think I've ever seen a desert village, but it looks like a village. Alright, good night, Faceless. But there's more than just that village over there. Aside from it being that close to a desert tomb, I found this! I forgot I was going to bring some sugarcane out here and plant it all. Now, I've never seen this before, because it's once again been a very long time since I last played this game. This was not a thing last time I played this game. I found an ancient teleporter. It took me a while to figure out what this was, because the Googling didn't bring up a lot. Yeah, I found an ancient teleporter. I'm thinking of excavating it and making it my actual nether teleporter. Hey there, camel. How do I befriend a camel? Can I even do that? Now, I think if I dig down right here, I should be able to find a chest. Oh, there's lava there. I was not expecting that. Yeah, ruined portal. That camel, man. Such goofy creatures. Now, if only I could tell how to excavate this in a clean and satisfying manner. I'll probably just dig up all this. There's usually some lava around ruined portals, so watch out. Yeah, there was one right there! It's interesting that there'd be lava next to him. Is this glowing lava? Is that why that's that color? Man, this one just keeps going! Where is the edge? This one's going to be difficult to restore just because it's got so many weird bits just hanging out everywhere. Here comes the music again. Sorry, Camel, I might need you to move. Finally using up all my copper tools. There's the chest! Lodestone, fire charges, gold ingots, a golden sword with Bane of Arthropods. Ooh. And some flint. Sweet. That's what I was looking for. That's annoying. I thought this thing would be done by now. How much of this do I need to excavate? Goodness. Now, I do have the drop items on death thing turned off, so I'm not as worried about dying to lava. But it is still a valid concern. How far does it... What? Goodness. So when I was first exploring that village over there, I heard the most unsettling noise. I discovered quickly it was the sound of an iron golem that had spawned inside a wall and was quickly suffocating. Yeah, this is a very strange arrangement of this site. There's the lava. Is that gold? Just like a straight-up gold block? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to come back with some water. Now that I've got the iron, I should probably go make a bucket. Actually, I want to go see what these guys can trade for. I think a creeper exploded there once. Oh yeah, remember what I said about the chasms earlier? Here's another big one. What is up with this desert and chasms? I must reiterate, I really have to wonder if this is one of those... If this is a spawn seed worth noting. How do I trade? Do you trade? Do you not trade? Blast furnace. I forgot this was here. Maybe I'll have to make use of that sometime. I have no need for all that cactus. You can keep that. Hey, kiddo! I didn't know we had villager kids now. They have wheat. I'll let them keep the wheat, though. What? Beetroots? Okay. Didn't even know that was a thing. Caves and Cliffs updated a lot more caves and stuff. Yeah, but this place is absolutely riddled with just huge gashes that are all at weird angles. I don't know how to feel about it. I should get back to base right now. Then again, I might be able to just sleep in a bed and then run back. Oh well. You can see all the lights I spread around the tops of the mountains so that I can see where my home is from a distance. Also lowered the bedrock generation. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm hoping maintaining diamond equipment will be easier now, with that being the case. Hey, dog! I need to go out and get some terracotta so I can fix this mistake that was me digging too haphazardly. And so I can decorate the floor of that room over there to match this one. Whoops. No, wait. I wanted that. Fire charges can go there. Gold bars. Is arthropods spiders? That's spiders, right? Let's see. I need to make a bucket, that's right. No, not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's do it that way. I've got so much copper, oh my word. So, Lainey, just a heads up, Minecraft is not the only thing I will be playing for my challenge month plan. This Saturday, I will be attempting to complete Pseudo-Regalia from start to finish in one day. And 2 Saturdays after that, I will be attempting to complete Luigi's Mansion start to finish in one day. So look forward to those, if you're interested. I grew up a Nintendo kid. And a platformer kid. Both of those games are 2 of my absolute favorites ever. Is it gonna rain? Is that what's going on? Why'd it get dark? Bane of Arthropods deals extra damage to spiders, silverfish, endermites, and bees. Yeah, I haven't seen any bees yet anyway. Then again, they'd be over there, most likely. And I haven't done much over there yet. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and steal some water. Beautiful. This still hurts me, right? Yes, it does. There is a gold block there. I don't think I have much use for that, but that's good to know about, at least. Ow. I don't mind burning sand. It's sand. There is a lot of lava under this. Goodness gracious. I can use all of that obsidian to fix this portal, though. So that's handy. Now this is a neat song. I will say, aside from Pseudo-Regalia and Luigi's Mansion, I intend to be streaming Minecraft for at least the rest of the month. I might come back to it periodically afterward. I will also be attempting to stream Metroid Prime 4, but I've had some trouble getting that working, so that's currently a work in progress before I'm able to stream that. For the record, despite the fact that I have Metroid Prime 4 and I have played at least half of it, I have intentionally not finished it because I wanted to have some new content for streaming, some content that I wasn't familiar with, because who knows when else I'll get the opportunity to play a Prime game that I'm not already familiar with. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to want to come at the portal from this direction because these are stairs! Oh, this music sounds great. This music did not exist last time I played the game. How wide is this thing? I swear, I looked up the different kinds of portals that can spawn, and I swear none of them were as wide as this. I'm definitely going to be just breaking out a ton of this, so I'm just going to zip around and take out these layers. Wait, I can crouch to avoid taking damage from magma blocks? That doesn't make sense, but alright. Oh, shoot. didn't realize I didn't have any more shovels. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, is the day only half over? I can't tell. I can't see the sun. Help with the sand. You can place a torch underneath it and it will break the sand. Ooh, that's true. I forgot that was a thing. I don't think I've ever actually tried it. Oh yeah, sunset's definitely hitting. Yeah, that's right. I forgot how the day wasn't half over. It was almost sunset. I read the clock wrong. I forgot the clock is a little bit weird. Love the idea behind it, though. Very cool clock design. Hi, dog. How you doing? I'm gonna go make my shovels before I forget. Yeah. I wonder if I'm out of range of the zombies, or if they have, or if it's no longer a thing that you can't sleep when there's enemies around, or something. Just had to find cover, didn't he? Oh shoot, it's 12:20 a.m. I need to think about cutting the stream soon so I can get more sleep than I have been. Ad break starting in a minute. Technically 2 minutes. It's weird how that works. I want to at least get this thing excavated before I call it. Ow. You're an hour ahead of me? Hmm. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if the reason ad breaks seem inconsistent with the timing that I'm told is because there's a delay on your guys' end, so when I say there's an ad break coming up, it may have already happened for you. I didn't expect there'd be stairs up to this. I was gonna make stairs down to it. You know what? I can probably still do that. I'll make stairs going down to it from that side and up to it from this side. Because why not? Ow. Son of a gun, how far does this red stone go? I don't mind the slight burn damage. Let's try this. Nope, not quick enough. There we go. That's a little tricky to pull that off. I wonder if I'll... I don't know if I'll keep trying it. Ad break has begun. I don't know how far out this goes. Ad break should be over. This is almost musical. I did not mean to break that one. Oh wait, no, I actually want these here. Put that torch in your offhand to help with that. I keep forgetting that's a thing. I don't even remember the button for that. Dang it. Here comes the music again. It's interesting just how quiet it is at first. Oh, I should have built another pickaxe. I don't want to use my diamond one for this. Guess it's back to base again. Oh well, sun's gonna be descending beyond the horizon soon. Oh, I can place stuff that way. Alright, cool. And here comes the sunset. I broke my pickaxe at the perfect time. Come on. Why is my iron pickaxe not there? Here we go. Food. Alright. Back to the grind. I said at the start of this I don't like grinding, and it is mildly annoying that I have to keep doing this. Well, thanks for helping me clear out this hill, creeper. That's gonna be a grind, if anything, is clearing out this whole gosh dang mountain. Maybe I just won't. I probably won't. It'll probably be the lowest of the priority list for this game. A pleasant thought more than anything. Now, one thing I would be very curious to try is the mod that puts pixel gun weapons into this game. Putting guns in is one thing, but pixel gun has a ridiculous variety of weaponry. I'm curious to see how Minecraft would balance it out. Or how a modder would balance it out, rather. I hope this isn't too boring for y'all. I'm not always great at keeping up commentary with games that don't have a lot going on. How are you enjoying things so far, Crazy? I missed one. Told I have a weird WASD hand position. I have my ring finger on W, pinky on A, and middle finger on D. If I need to shift, like using the shift key, then I just move my pinky to the shift key and keep all the others the same. Yeah, that is a bit strange, I'll admit. I've never heard of that before. Do you know how most people do it? Accidentally switched to the offhand quite a bit. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, that clears out plenty of space. I just gotta finish finding the edges of all of this netherrack. That does help a lot. Thank you for the hint. Oh, dang it, the sand's falling back there. Yeah, usually middle finger on W, ring finger on A, index finger on D, and then pinky on shift. This is much more monotonous when there's no music going. Maybe I should have saved this for an offline endeavor. But I'm committed now, it's too late. What? Why are these falling? Did I glitch them? Alright. Almost done. Just gotta get that side of it, and then a little bit more this side. What is a spider doing over here? Also started playing Minecraft about 10 months ago, Minecraft on a computer. Yeah, that's clearly what I'm playing it on. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. My introduction to Minecraft was actually before it released. Another streamer friend of mine who happens to be super into coding was playing the alpha back when we were in high school. I found him playing the alpha on his laptop, and I'm like, what the heck is that? That looks neat. So yeah, that was interesting. I was a little bummed to discover it wasn't a properly medieval thing with like cool castles and stuff, but no biggie. Whoops, I forgot to break down these ones. Uh-oh, sun's going down. I think one more excavation session should do it. But for now, I need to get out of here. Where is a spider I'm hearing? I don't see it. So are you new to PC gaming, Lainey? Yeah, I do have a full inventory. Oh, I love this song. I can't remember if this is the one I heard on the main menu that I really liked, but this is beautiful. Time to burn all the things outside. I should probably start turning some of the sand into glass, eh? I guess I can only do one stack at a time if I do that, though, so... Oh, shit, I'm low on food. Oh, get off of there. That's what I want. I need to make another iron pickaxe while I remember. What can I do with all of these food types? What can I do with sugarcane? New to it, my boyfriend bought me a Minecraft account and also introduced me to the world of Steam. It's called One More Day, and it's from Caves and Cliffs soundtrack. Great! Welcome to the PC gaming crowd! I think you'll have a lot of fun. If you include the children's games I grew up on, I've technically been into PC gaming since I was little, but I wasn't able to really get into Steam-type gaming until in or shortly after high school. And it's never quite went back. But aside from those games, I also grew up on Nintendo. I was a Nintendo boy. My grandparents had a Super Nintendo. I eventually had a Game Boy and a GameCube. And the consoles grew from there. I actually have a Nintendo Switch a little to my left here. That's what I'm going to be playing Prime 4 on if I can get it streaming. So, yeah. Fun times all around. I need to find food before I go anywhere else. Oh, that was your fault, Bunny. As nice as it would be to have a farm for food, I'll probably do that on my own time tomorrow or something. Plus, sometimes the hunt can be fun. I keep forgetting to make a shield, gosh dang it. That is an awkward tree. Ooh! Hey there, sheep. We're having mutton chops for lunch. I think that's a good amount of food. Minecraft and Lena Raine were my top 5 artists on Spotify last year, if that tells you anything. I don't think I've ever heard of Lena Raine. I'm a big fan of Mystery Skulls and Siames. I'm probably pronouncing the name of Siames wrong, but I don't know how it's actually pronounced. It's spelled like Siamese. But it's in all caps with like an accent somewhere in there. I'm also a big fan of Cryoshell and Essinger. Lena Raine composes Minecraft music? I thought that was C418. Do you need food, dog? Here, let's give you some lamb. Be a good dog. My armor could use some repairs. How do I build an anvil? I need to build a shield too, while I remember. I can use an anvil for repairs, right? That's how that works? That can sit right there. I'll take the shears. Of course, now that I put flint and steel in my inventory, it won't let me actually make it. There we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Those can go in there for now. Okay, that is not how to make an anvil. I do not have the recipe. How do I make an anvil? Darn, I haven't gotten any more leather. C418 did the old Minecraft music, but Lena Raine is the person that composed the newer music. Interesting. I kind of figured that's what you meant. I didn't know they got a new composer. I need iron blocks for an anvil? Well, I can do that. How many blocks do I need? How does it work? Oh, wait, does that clear it up? There it is. Clunk. Give me that. Let's cook that. I almost feel bad for my dog. Well, it's a good thing I had plenty of iron. That said, I do need to make another iron sword. I'll do that. I'll put that in there for now. Alright, I was making glass before, that's right. Wood can go back. think I'm all set. Now that the sun's gone down. I don't know about you, but I don't think I could sleep very well with a torch in my face. Another thing I'm surprised they haven't done is made it so that you glow if you're holding a torch. Because it just makes sense that holding a torch in your hand would light your way. Arrows! Arrows! More arrows! Yes, please give me all of your arrows. It's crazy that I can't make arrows out of bone. Oh, I know there's a mod for it. I haven't tried it, but I know about it. I might also restore this portal on my own time, just because it might take me a while to figure out how I want to do it. I've got to be careful not to accidentally drop that lake on me. All right. Continuing excavation efforts. Whoops, okay. Whoops. I'm still figuring this out. Need a diamond pick to break obsidian. Oh, I know, that's why I have one. I found diamonds earlier and I immediately made a pick. I always make a pick first. I need to remember to make an enchanting table. I think I might have the materials for that now. Is there a cave or something there? I swear, if that's where the river is, I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh, very close. Hmm. Time check about 2 a.m. for you, so that'd be 1 a.m. for me. Yep. Yes, it is 1 a.m. Okay, I think this is the edge, so I should be good. I'll just brick this up or something. Alright, now to come at it from the other side. Oh. Oh, there that goes. I broke it again. I once again apologize for the silence and monotony. Won't be too much longer now before I can just make my stairs out of here. Oh, dang it, it keeps going. I did the same thing that I just did earlier. Twice over. Most ruined portals spawn on the surface. It's the first time I've seen one buried. Could also have to do with the fact that it's in a desert. Yeah, I think I heard that the fact that it's buried is weird. Uh-oh, is the sun going down? Sun's going down. I'm so close! Let this be the last one. Nope, there's still more. Still more. Whoops. No, it fell! Gosh dang it. What? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna make my way to the village and try to sleep in one of their beds if I can. I can! Sweet. This guy's like, hey, that was my bed, you jerk. What's wrong with you? I wonder why he called it Subwoofer Lullaby. Maybe it just has a lot of bass in it that I can't hear with these headphones or something. Much better. There we go. And it's a cloudy day. Okay, one more layer. Nope, there's still another. Excuse me. Every time I think I'm gonna go to bed on time this time, whatever game I decide to stream is like, no, I'm gonna make you work an extra hour and a half. I ran out of pickaxes! Gosh dang it! I thought I still had one left. I guess I am stocked full, though. Oh, my word. Thank you, Lainey. It did have a lot of base. Yeah, that makes sense. The sheer amount of iron I've gone through picking through sandstone is ridiculous. Sandstone is not that strong. It can be sturdy, but it's not that strong. Not in my experience, anyway. I expect that if you actually smack sandstone with a pick, especially one made of iron, iron might be soft, but that sandstone would still just take a chunk right out. Now that I think about it, it's a bit goofy that netherite looks like iron and iron looks like steel. Okay, with that all taken up, here's what I'm gonna do. I need to build an incinerator somewhere. Maybe I'll make that the fourth room. I'm gonna get a lot more cut stone out of this than I thought I would. That's good to know, Lainey. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. Ah, there we go. That is much faster. Me sand, 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 sand. This should help clear out some space. Just barely. Okay, more iron. Here we go, get in there. Bones. All good. Alright, I forgot I was putting cut sandstone into a different chest. Yep, that's all good. Alrighty. Close to nighttime. Weird that I can sleep during thunderstorms, but I guess that is sort of the ideal time to sleep. There's nothing quite like sleeping with the sound of rain. Come on, turn over. Does this tell me what time it is? I don't remember. I don't see it if it does. Is this how I see the Minecraft seed as well? The world seed? If it is, I don't see it. All right. Let's go finish this little excavation project. And hopefully by Thursday I'll have something new and interesting for y'all. I tried to jump and it lagged and nothing happened. I am so close to the water here. Oh dear. That is not good. Ad break? Ad break starting in a couple minutes, everybody. Hooray! This is finally the last layer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. How full is my inventory now? Actually, not that bad. Okay. Alright. Finally, I've gotten this whole thing cleared out. I was not expecting it to be quite so much. Of course, theoretically, I should be digging deeper as well to find everything underneath. But I'll probably do that on my own time. There's a lot I'll probably end up doing on my own time. I don't know. That's the problem with games like this, is I can't decide how much I want to stream and how much I want to do alone. Usually I like to have something else to do while I'm grinding, like a video to watch of some kind, so we'll see. Can that water not reach the lava? It can't. Okay. Oh, because it's... I see. That's a little frustrating. Well, I will figure out how to rebuild this. How to make something cool out of it. I wonder what's up with the random gold block. I'm really curious about that. This is at least a temporary measure here. I didn't mean to dig all the way down. Whoops. Ad break has begun. I'm happy with this so far. I just have to wonder what lies underneath the rest of the sand, and I kind of wish the two most relevant landmarks for me didn't happen to show up under halfway buried. That's really funny, Lainey. You know what? Maybe my... No, putting my incinerator outside would be dumb, because then I'd have to make a bunch of trips if I'm incinerating a bunch of things. It would be kind of cool to have it out here somewhere, though. I could certainly use what I've got to fill in this creeper hole. Wind's blowing pretty hard outside again. It's been really windy here for the last week or two now, and I don't know why it's been quite as windy as it has been. It's one thing to have like a windy day or two, but this has been like constant for several days now. It's really concerning. I might have mentioned in a previous stream that one of those nights the wind just kept howling so much it actually kept me awake. Which is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion, but it happened. Alright. That was an effort and a half. I don't think I need more glass. Boop. Boop. Yep, I think I'm good. Hey there, Fiku! I was actually thinking about ending it just now, but I guess since you're here... What? Why? Did an Enderman come in here and put that there? I don't know why, but I have a problem with Enderman just showing up in my house. Anyway, just for funsies, let's go down here and see what else I can spot in this cave. How you doing, Fiku? Ooh, gold axolotl. Wait a minute. Can I capture that in this? Is that how that works? Hey! Was that just a pink one and I misread the color? You're good? That's cool. I'm doing good too. Kind of. Something's been all out of whack about me lately, and I think it's because I haven't been getting enough sleep. And it's looking like I'm going to be once again not getting enough sleep tonight, but oh well. I'll have to make up for it tomorrow. I don't plan to stream tomorrow. Goodness, this cave really opens up here. There's some gold, but I've got plenty of that. Did the world just stop loading over there, or have I found the inside of a really tall hill? Get away from me, Skelly. I'm solving a mystery right now. Is that just a diamond block down there? What is that? Oh no, that's something that's dying. What was that? Glow squid? The challenge is that I am terrible at Minecraft, so I'm just gonna see how far I can get within the month of January. Okay, yeah, that weird thing I saw was definitely just... Jeez. Definitely just the cave being extra long. Is that a baby zombie? There's another glow squid down there. I kind of wish I could throw a torch. Just to see what it lights up. Like you can in Terraria. Surprise creeper? When is a creeper not a surprise? Except when you're in a wide open field and you spot one. Jeez. Above a hole is the worst place to encounter a creeper. Now it should be mentioned, I am playing on easy mode with item drops on death turned off. Maybe I'll change that eventually, but that's how it is currently. I still managed to die 10 times within first beginning this run. So that goes to show you how bad I am at Minecraft. That was disappointing. That's all gold. No. Yeah, some iron. Cool. I don't need more gold right now. Well, unfortunately, Faiku, you showed up right at the end of my stream. So I won't be streaming for too much longer. Is there a spider spawner right here? I think there might be. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Hit the... Take the hit! How many times do I have to swing my sword before it actually does something? Oh, darn, it didn't break all this webbing. Does the webbing regenerate even if the spiders can't? Yeah, what was the creeper doing there? I didn't realize the cave spiders were smaller than regular ones. I thought they were the same size. There's another creeper there! Thank goodness it didn't break the spawner. That spider just freaking dove. That was great. Did I see another creeper right there? No, just some vines. What? How'd you get there? No! Stop it! I thought cave spiders were supposed to be toxic. Okay, I don't think I anchored that Enderman. Alright, I'll stop the exploration there for now. Torches around the spawner will disable it. Yeah, I remembered something like that. That's why I put them around. I will say serious bonus points if it still spawns silk, though. What? Oh. There's a slime. Hi there, buddy. There's another spawner. This is the 4th spawner I've found. Eating next to the spawner is a terrible idea, but I don't have much choice. There's another creeper in there. Goodness gracious, man. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here and call it a night. Funny story, when I was playing Minecraft earlier, I almost died to a magma cube, which is the slime of the nether. Yeah, I remember the magma cubes. Alright, now I've got a lot of things I need to do. I need to build a pond for my axolotl buddy. I need to build an incinerator to get rid of all the sand. I need to build a couple more rooms down here. Hi, dog. Big old cutie. I need to get more food. I'm out of food again. Gosh dang it. The bucket of axolotl can go there for now. Let's make more iron. I knew there were nether biomes, but I don't recall if I've been there since they added those. Why am I hearing a spider? There shouldn't be spiders around. What? What are you doing here? Get off my house! Alright. Time for a little bit of quick hunting. Oh, I can't run now, which makes this a lot slower. Yeah, it makes sense that spiders don't burn in daylight. They're kind of just a natural thing. Hey, there's an Enderman. I wonder if that's the same one that stuck the sand block in front of my space. My cave. Spiders or Endermen chill until you attack them, because I know Endermen do. This isn't my first time playing Minecraft, it's just been many years. So many horses, man. Did I just... Oh, I picked up an egg. There's light down here. Look at them fish. I forgot I could go fishing for food. Let's make it spearfishing. No? Can I not do that? I can, but it's unreliable. Never mind, sword fishing it is, despite the lack of swordfish. Why am I not picking that up? There we go. Is that a baby? Did I just try to kill a baby? Alright, I think that'll do. Oh, there's some more over here that I missed. Give me that. And that one. So yeah, you Minecraft vets watching this, let me know. I spawned at the junction between a jungle, a desert, and forested hills, whatever you want to call these. Not far away is a desert tomb, and not far from there is a village and a ruined portal. Underneath the tomb, inside the tomb are iron, gold, and diamond horse armor. Not swords, my bad. They didn't have those. And deep in the caves underneath the tomb is an abandoned mine shaft, as well as a lush cave. Does this seem like a golden seed of some kind? Or have the chances of finding all of these things this close together just gotten way higher over the years? Did not mean to do that. What did I just throw? Let's clean this up a little bit more. As much as I like having the torches on the floor here, I'm going to eventually turn these into a couple more hallways, probably. I would say this is a pretty cool spawn. I think it's a seed worth keeping. Heck, I just had a Minecraft world that had a cool looking temple, and I kept that seed, so whatever you think. Yeah, I might have to write it down. Ah, here's a song I really like, and it's only finally showing up now for some reason. Let's see, that is right there. So yeah, 2 steps over is going to be the edge of the room, is right here. Wait, but then where is the wall? Let's see. 2 steps to the right. So the right side of that room is right here. So I think I've just narrowly managed to avoid... Yep! Perfect! I have perfectly circled my central mineshaft. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No? What? Okay. I kind of thought that's where the mineshaft would be, but I guess it is smaller than these rooms, probably. Where does this come out to? Uh-oh. Not quite where I wanted that to come out to, but oh well. I might be able to make stairs going down here and under. And that could lead into that room, perhaps. I was going to have the stairs going down be right here. Well, alright. That's gonna be everything for today. I've officially been streaming a lot longer than I thought I would. I thought I'd be done by 1 at the latest, but it's now almost 2. I can't afford to stay up past 2 again. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see past content or get further communication for updates and such, or just to chat with me, you can find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile. I have finally gotten all caught up with YouTube uploads, so YouTube will be right behind this, if I can keep up with that. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at TheWinterPrince52. Keep in mind, upcoming streams are going to be more Minecraft. I will be playing Pseudo Regalia from beginning to end all in one day this upcoming Saturday. 2 Saturdays after that, I will be playing Luigi's Mansion from beginning to end all in one day. And I'm going to be trying to get Metroid Prime 4 working. I also have one more Prime Hunters stream that I need to do for the multiplayer. And that's all of my plans for January at the moment. So yeah. Thanks for watching, Lainey, and thanks for the follow. I hope to see more of you going forward. Same for you, Fico. Nice to have you back. Yeah, there's a lot of Arknights stuff coming up, I guess, and I really hope I'm able to get through those, get all those characters, and keep up with having every character in that game. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Wish me luck with the rest of Challenge Month. Yeah, Arknight's anniversary soon, that's right. 6th anniversary. Doggo says goodbye. Feel free, everybody, to think of a name for this dog. And feel free to send it to me in my Discord, or just next time you catch one of my streams. Thanks again, everyone. I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye!